All right, today we're talking about eBay dropshipping and how beginners can get started with it with no experience as long as you have a laptop and an internet connection. So eBay dropshipping was actually the first online business that I had tried that had actually worked. In fact, I eventually was able to quit my job as a lawyer to do dropshipping full time. And this was despite having absolutely no experience with this when I started. But the cool thing about dropshipping and eBay dropshipping in particular is that it is so beginner friendly. I see so many of my students who are stay-at-home parents and digital nomads, and they pick this up because the idea is just so simple to understand. Let me show you how it works. All right, this all starts with a customer who's shopping online, looking for something to buy. And in this case, she's shopping on eBay. And there she is right there. And let's say she finds something she wants to buy. So she buys it and it costs her $100. Now, the cool thing here is that the person selling the product that the customer just purchased was you. You are the seller here. Now, what makes dropshipping so unique is that at this point, you go ahead and spend a portion of that $100, let's say it's $60, and at this point, you buy the item from your supplier. So notice that you're not buying the inventory up front. You are waiting until after someone purchases it from you until you actually go out and buy the product from a different supplier. Now, in addition to paying the supplier for the item, you are also going to give the supplier the shipping address for your customer. That way, the supplier will ship it directly to your customer. That means that you never have to touch the item, you never have to handle any packages, you never have to worry about any shipping labels. All of that is done by your supplier for you, which makes this a very hands-off business. You can do it from anywhere in the world. I traveled full-time for 2 years doing this because I didn't need a warehouse. I didn't need a garage full of items. I didn't need to spend thousands of dollars on products that might never sell. I list products up for sale. Once they sell, then I purchase them from my supplier. So the risk is super, super low with this. And we are selling on eBay, which means that eBay is giving us their customers. Instead of trying to build our own website by doing something like Shopify, instead we are selling where the customers already are, and there's already customers on eBay. All right, now that you understand what dropshipping is, let me actually show you how to do this. Now, the first thing you need to get started is an eBay account. So come over here to ebay.com. We're inside my computer right now. And by the way, this is how I teach all my students in my courses how to get set up selling on eBay. I actually do all screen recordings. So you're basically looking over my shoulder as I show you click by click what to do. So for instance, I'll say, hey, come over to the top left if you don't have an eBay account and click on register, and then go ahead and enter in all your details and actually show step by step how to do this. But it's pretty straightforward right here, just creating an account and getting set up. Of course, if you already have an eBay account, you can go ahead and use that. But I would only do that if you don't use that account for anything else, just to stay organized. But if you use it for something else, I would go ahead and set up a second eBay account, which is totally allowed. Now, once you have an eBay account set up, you have to start finding suppliers that you want to work with. Remember, suppliers are the ones who are going to ship your customers their items. They are going to handle all of the labels, all the boxing up of the items, and actually returns as well. Because if the return happens, you just get a return label from your supplier and the customer sends the item right back to your supplier. So again, you never have to touch or handle the items. Now, traditionally, we used a lot of other websites as our suppliers. So Walmart.com, HomeDepot.com. I mean, that makes it very, very simple because you could just sell any of these items and then just buy them from Home Depot or Walmart once they're bought from you on eBay. Now, eBay has specifically said they don't allow this type of retail dropshipping, as they call it, retail dropshipping, but we still see a lot of people doing it with a lot of success. So it does still work, dropshipping from Walmart and Home Depot. It is just technically against the rules on eBay. But what is totally allowed on eBay is wholesale dropshipping. And this is when you work with wholesale suppliers. So instead of buying it from a retail store like HomeDepot.com, you go higher up in the chain of production, actually get it from suppliers who are going to sell it at wholesale rates, which means that you get better prices on these items, which means that you make more profit. It's definitely a little bit harder to set up, but again, this is totally allowed by eBay and it's worth it because you do get better margins in the end. So once you find a supplier, start finding some products, doing product research to figure out which of the items that you want to sell. Let's say it's this item right here. Now you're ready to create a listing. And this is one of the easy parts on eBay, because all you have to do is come over to eBay, and all you have to do is take all the information and plug it in. So I'm gonna create a new listing here, just like this, new. So I'm literally going to download all the images. In this case, it's only one, and then upload it here into eBay. I'm going to copy over the title. Now, the title is one of those things that we change. I never like the stock titles given to me by any of my suppliers. So I'll actually come in and make this title better. Then I'll actually copy the description and paste it in here as well. So let me do that real quick. The next thing we need is the buy price. So how much are you gonna sell it for on eBay? Now, obviously there are a bunch of things you have to cover. So I need to cover the cost of the item here from my supplier. I have to cover my eBay fees, any taxes I might pay, and I wanna make a profit as well. Luckily, there's a lot of calculators out there that will do this, and you can just plug in the numbers. So in this case, the item cost, let's see how much it's gonna cost me. The most it can cost me is $57.68. So that depends on how many you buy usually, or how long you've been buying from them. I'll go for the more expensive one, plug that in, item costs. And the other thing it has is this MSRP. So I will set that as how much I'm going to sell it for. The shipping charges, you have to find that from your supplier and what their rate is, but I think this one is about $10 for this. That goes in here. And then I have an eBay store. And so it tells me my total profit here is $24.41 if I list it for that much. So that's how much I will list it for, the $104.99. And then that's pretty much it. So what I've done was I have the photos in here, the title, the description, then I can just come down here and click list it. And that item will now be listed for sale on eBay. Now you might be wondering, why would someone now buy this item from me when they could just come over here and buy the item for cheaper or one of these other places? There's a few reasons for that. One of the reasons is if you're working with wholesale suppliers, those prices, these cheaper prices, are only available to us because we went through the steps and the time, like this is what I teach my students how to do, to actually gain these connections and get these better prices. But even if you're using these retail websites, a lot of people just don't shop around. They like the convenience of shopping in one place. They don't want to learn how to shop on Home Depot or Walmart. They only shop on eBay. Not everyone, but enough people so that it does work. And what we're doing as dropshippers is we are connecting these products that are on these websites, and definitely these products that are from these wholesale suppliers, connecting these items with these buyers on eBay who normally would not have access to these items if it wasn't for us listing them for sale on eBay. So we do that once someone purchases the item from us. All I'm going to do, because eBay is actually going to give me the buyer's shipping address, all I'm going to do is buy it from my wholesale supplier with my credit card and then give them the shipping address, and they will send it directly to my customer. Or if you're using a retail supplier, all you have to do is add the item to your cart, go through the checkout process, and then when it asks you where to ship it to, put in the buyer's shipping address, and then Home Depot will ship the item directly to your customer. Now, obviously there's a whole lot more to eBay dropshipping that I couldn't cover in this short YouTube video, like how to set up your eBay account, how to find products that are almost guaranteed to sell, and how to set up software that will pretty much automate your entire eBay dropshipping business for you. So if you want to learn more about eBay dropshipping, if you want a step-by-step guide, I have a course that teaches you exactly everything you need to know about eBay dropshipping. And for everything it offers, I think it is a really cheap price because I teach you both how to do the retail dropshipping and the wholesale dropshipping, so you can choose for yourself which one you want to do. All the information about that is in the description of this video. The link is down there for you to check it out. But hey, if you're just here for the free stuff, that's cool. Just know that you'll have to master product research if you want to be good at eBay dropshipping, which is exactly what I teach you how to do in this video right here.